need to know now. Know now. Will you vibe with me? I need to know now. Know now. Can you vibe with me? Din, 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 din. Can you vibe with me?
Welcome to another episode.
Kamsamida.
Although that means thank you, I think.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah, no. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of TheVibe,
Kamsamida vibe.
You know what it is? It's Jub Proph.
It's Chix Lungu.
We don't know the number. You know, we don't. But thank you for joining us again.
Episode. Yeah, you know how we do. So, this time we're not wasting time, and in the spirit of
the
World Cup, we're trying to diversify, look outside the borders, and
try some drinks of the world.
I know it's sensitive times, but don't deep it. So yes, we have a fact checker. What's this thing?
Do you mind pronouncing the name?
Chum-Churum.
Chum-Churum.
That's not what she said the first time.
I think I heard that also the first time, isn't it?
Yeah, I did say that.
Chum-Churum. From South Korea.
It is Chum-Churum. Chum-Churum. Chum-Churum.
I'm bad at spelling English.
Chum-Churum. Because you said chum first.
Okay. I mean, chum-chum.
Don't be.
No, tomato. That's what I was trying to say.
AIs are getting racist. It's crazy.
It's an original Korean soju.
Soju. So
in spirit of Bafana, taking them out. We are also
we're giving back to you guys.
We're giving on a loud pack.
I saw this brew try. Like when I was seeing how we should drink
Open
this.
it.
Yeah, he held it like this and then flipped it and unlocked it like that.
You see, that's secret Korean jutsu.
Yeah, that thing almost took out the joining pieces on my on my arm. Or does it have a holding point?
I think so.
I've never been a fan of these holding point things.
Yeah.
I think they get in the way.
The thing is that it makes it kind of inconvenient. So if you're wondering why we're putting it in shot glasses, so traditionally you do drink soju in a shot glass.
Shot glasses, yes.
And then there's also a little trick that we have for y'all later. But we'll show y'all when that comes.
Down the hatch.
For right now.
Just a point. I know we're talking about the lids. Do you not think that's because of how clean they try to be? So they don't want you littering and throwing away the lids everywhere.
I mean, it would make sense.
But I think that's why they also reinforced it here. Is that they don't want that caps thing.
Yeah, the way you are bending it was.
That's just straight alcohol.
Dog. No flame. Okay, I know. Get there.
Oh, it's gonna be a long
day. A long day.
Yeah. Okay. That was not a good idea. Yeah, I'm not gonna post full shots. I'm pouring little picky.
I'm gonna try and sip this one.
Yeah.
And see whether it helps better.
We are going to see flames. Yeah. Anything that we do say is not racist. It is the soju speaking.
It's the soju, man. Soju.
Yes.
Soju.
Hi, my brother.
Soju boy, I told you.
Oh, wow. You see already.
So, are you going first or am I going first?
I think you're going first.
Okay, I can go first. I
Shut
ain't no
up,
problem.
man.
Yeah. So, is a quite famous / infamous brew. And this is no longer a young man, quite aging man. Initially was is a lot going down behind the scenes. So this brewer was famous in the late 2000s to 2000s, and then came out of, or then went into jail early 2010s, and then came out towards the end. Got famous for a show where he was investigating people's relationships, right? Yeah. So
With a lot of sweets.
yeah, he's quite the sweet man. So yeah, so he was investigating people's relationships, and like, it's he sort of developed like Cheetah South Africa. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it. It's called Uyajola 99.
99.
And essentially, like, it brings up the train of thought that, like, if you constantly see something, do you perceive it as happening to you, right? So essentially, the story that I want to discuss is how he actually was arrested about a month back, and he's currently being released on 5,000 Rand bail. Essentially, his charges are I forget the proper English terms, guys. Soju's working.
You want to say it in Korean?
No, I almost took the bait. I almost did.
Well done, sir.
So during the incident, okay, now that's just what he did. There's an actual list of his charges, but essentially it's like along the lines of reckless endangerment and unlawful discharge of a weapon. Yeah. So basically how he got these charges is he's jolling someone, right? And this Han, and the details haven't been fully discussed. It's a lot of speculation right now, right?
So everything's allegedly.
Yeah, but from what we know, the fact state is she came to this guy's house at 7 a.m. in the morning, right? She was dropped off by an Uber driver, right? Or an e-hailing service driver. They don't specify which one.
Company?
And so in dropping his passenger off, Jupama Sweetie came outside. I'm a ding dong. Came outside and essentially accused the e-hailing driver of sleeping with his girlfriend.
Even.
Right? So he's murdering me. So essentially, yeah, then he lost it and started swearing at her, swearing at the Uber driver, right? And essentially this guy got out like on some like, no, my brother, like this isn't what happened, whatever. I'm just doing my job, bro.
Yeah, I'm just literally
just dropping her off. And
drop off?
Exactly, sure. Sure.
Drop off.
And the brew essentially wasn't listening and essentially like held the brewer, right? Type vibes. So very strong man.
He's very blood.
Yeah, and then
prison
sure. Forced him into his car, right? And essentially, so he held him captive, didn't allow him to leave at first.
So that's kidnapping.
Yeah, so kidnapping is one of his charges actually. Didn't allow him to leave, and then after that, when he let him go, allegedly he disarmed his firearm towards the car. Right?
Just a
He might have tried to hit it.
Oh, then that should be attempted murder.
Yeah.
Also.
So, but there's his story and then there's Jupa's story. So Jupa's story is that, like, yes, I confronted the brewer and whatever, like on some G stuff, but like, I don't even have a gun. What gun are you guys talking about? Yeah. And naturally, you know, a brew who's connected can make things disappear. Nice. So
he lived a hard life.
Yeah, his court case was supposed to happen, I think, last week, but it's actually been pushed back to further on in the month. So we're gonna hear more details about it
as the thing develops.
Yeah, but my thing is that I wanted to discuss with y'all is
Why
like,
didn't he just get his people on
his
the
people
case?
to look
he has
at
an
it.
entire people
You have
to
a-
go check out
like a
if they
team.
can find out.
Yeah.
Dog, like your
Sure.
literal claim to fame after coming
Sure.
out, your second life, ne? You know when you put in the extra token into the arcade
I'm
was a
healing
dog,
South Africa.
an entire team that will go find if they are doing the 9-9s. So why didn't you just go to the 9-9s, not the sweeties, and then get those people to just go investigate your hunt, right? The answer was right in front of you.
It
the whole
really
time.
was. It
Yeah,
really was.
Like
Imagine your boss coming to tell you to investigate his hand. I don't know if I would respect him after that.
It's not about respect.
Do you know what's my thing, ne?
Check.
It is about respect. I don't think nobody wants to know their business out there. Like, imagine
Sure.
your boss, you find out your boss's hand has been sleeping with somebody else in the office. That's chat. Everybody else would be talking about that for a while. He didn't want to bring
Yeah.
that to his...
But now it's a court case where we all know now also.
I
And now
mean-
the law is also involved.
Technically, allegedly, he didn't actually fire anything. They're taking chances.
Yeah, hey, look, fair. But the narrative is, you came out because you thought, that lady is Uyajolling with that e-hailing service driver. So if you're thinking that from the get-go,
I
it's
wonder
like...
if he thought that because she didn't get dropped off in a,
the e-hailing
Toyota
service.
Corolla.
It was a Uber
She
Black.
got,
was a
yeah,
black.
she probably
Yeah.
got dropped off
Executive.
and then
Sure.
he thought, so you're letting this man drop you off and you're
7 a.m. is
BMW.
crazy.
Yeah, that's my thing. And I'm wondering if she was returning from the club.
Was it
or
a
what.
Sunday?
Yeah.
Was it a Monday?
Sure.
Where's...
There's Monday and Sunday groove. I don't know. There's Tuesday groove.
Yeah, no,
too.
I was
Every
gonna
day
say,
is go time.
if you left Monday, you come back Tuesday morning 7 a.m. Nah, you gotta be cheating. You gotta be cheating.
There's literally Mohodu Mondays and groove.
Mohodu
all the way until-
Mondays till 7 a.m. the next day. What do you guys doing?
People go and actually groove afterwards. It's groove.
All those people are sinners. Must sinner from Monday to Tuesday. That's insane, bruh.
I actually genuinely think there is a groove for every single day of the week. 'Cause
No, we South
can
Africans,
you
we
can
make a reason for anything.
Yeah, you can go
For-
to groove on
For
Saturday,
anything.
Sunday, Monday.
We
It's
groove.
Saturday. We know what's on Sunday. Saturday.
Saturday is
where
just
people at?
Saturday. It's just Saturday. It's a
Yeah,
weekend.
but like, what club is popping on Saturday?
Hey man, look, man, I don't know like that
Because
no more.
normally it's Sunday and Friday now,
No more tapped in.
right?
Fair. But also Saturdays is where these like the smaller places that are not like really clubs get their things like Aboma Tiger's Milk and those type of
Yeah,
places.
that's
fair. And
That's
so
when
they're
Saturdays
cool.
go for them. Like nah.
Because Tuesday there's
It's weird that clubbing isn't a Saturday thing.
right.
Man, to be honest, man, for people that actually like really, really go to the club, right? Like club, people,
yeah.
every day.
No, but it's
yeah.
Friday, Sunday. I think Wednesday.
Tuesday.
Is it Tuesday?
Wait, they close also on certain days.
Yeah, that's why we're skating
So-
around those. Sure.
Maybe. Hey, who knows? Wait, so
When is Konka? When is Konka?
that thing is
Is
not.
it every
It's no
day?
more a thing.
Yeah, no, but
There's
Yeah,
a new
it
place.
was.
There's a new place where that building used to be. So what they do now is like a tour.
yeah, Konka do like parties now.
Now they do
Yeah,
parties in
I'm
different
saying
places.
before.
But
though,
what
Konka
I think it was a
was
Sunday thing.
was also a Sunday
I'm
thing.
pretty sure it was a Sunday thing. Yeah.
You guys haven't liked, commented, subscribed enough.
Yeah.
We couldn't
afford
afford
to
we
go
couldn't
to-
afford.
go do the journalism work for you guys. You see,
The lights might turn off during this recording.
guys, it's bad.
It's
dog.
tough.
50 Cent, do not come after us because
Sure.
the lights are switching off.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's actually insane, bro. That he had to also come out with his gun and be like, yo,
Yo.
listen,
Like,
yeah. I think the thing is that if you go be coming out with your gun like that, knowing that you've been to prison and everything, it doesn't seem like somebody would do that unless they like know some. If that makes sense. Because he knows full enough what's the consequences of him doing that.
She definitely cheated before.
yeah. Or like she's been threatening to do it.
Yeah, something. There's pain there.
Sure.
There's no way you just come out and you just brandishing your weapon and just saying any Tom, Dick, and Harry on the street is with your person.
Sure.
That is
not fair.
Or she sent a message saying, "I'll show you what."
Yeah, you might have done some stuff and then like she was
and
like,
then switched off her phone and came back at 7 and they said,
because also he got arrested on a Tuesday. I'm assuming they arrested because that guy after that happened, he drove straight to the police station. He had even
was on my way.
And the area Jub Jub was from is from one of the most like infamous one of the police stations I know their name for real. Edenville. Haven't you heard Edenville police station gang times on the news? Am I lying or what?
So
yeah.
Look, the thing is also maybe he cheated.
That's
like
why,
it's eating him up. So he's like,
so now he's lashing.
Got a 7 a.m. Now it's like, but wallahi, now if I'm ever in a relationship and somebody comes back at 7 a.m. from the day they came out the previous day, real chats have to be talked.
In a German.
Yeah, the real chats have to be talked at that point because now you cannot suspend my disbelief, right?
But also, what kind of balls does she have? Because why am I going back to his crib? Do they stay together?
That's what I'm saying.
Because why would you
go back to the go to the perpetrator?
Sure.
Also, so early in the morning, dog.
Yeah, I would just
let him
respond
eat
at
some
9.
breakfast first,
bro. Yeah, dog. Let it bro.
Now the bro's hungry from last night. Of course, he's gonna see red.
Because also at 7 a.m. also if you were out there, the alcohol is still in you, so you also look a mess. So it's not even like you even did anything. You just look a mess also.
Weave was probably all
like hair standing and everything.
One lash is slightly drooping.
My brother, it just looks like it, probably pulling
like
down the dress as you walk in.
Yeah, a bit of redness on the neck. You never know. Makeup force.
Is that what she told you?
Worrying? Insane. But you never know. Dog. It's all about presentation also, dog. If you're going to just so come look like ish, dog, it looked like it was a long one.
If she had come looking pristine.
That's worse.
Yeah.
That's worse.
He said you had time to shower.
You gathered at this man house.
Give you lotion.
You came here smelling like Nivea for men.
I know that's not. Hold up. The camera guy likes me.
That's cooking.
I don't know which one.
She has to come back looking like she was at the club. Like she better have danced the whole night.
How am I supposed to know? It's just going to look like she's tired.
She can't look too.
Because you can either look like you got smashed,
or you are tired,
or you had time to get ready.
Yeah.
Because like I said, presentation. If you get to the point now where it's like now you're looking too pristine. Sure. Okay, now you had to have stayed at a friend's house because there's nobody who's going to give you all those things.
Sure.
Can look like you're new.
No fair.
And if it's not a friend that we can call and they can say, no, look, here's their things, right? Then we need to be like, okay, so what is the real chat here?
Sure.
Like, where were you?
Sure.
That you had all the time to go to the shower, get out the shower, probably get a new towel. They even gave you washing rags.
Sure.
That's nothing. That's small. Your teeth are even clean. How? Doc, did they give you a toothbrush? You even have perfume? Nah, fam. Sounds like a hotel now.
Yeah, facts.
Because
facts.
now they provided everything for you. And now if you're at a hotel, you come back 7 a.m. the next day.
No,
real chats need to be chatted about. That's what I'm saying.
Bro, and like my thing is like I really wanna say like the big homie was moving mad, whatever. Like you have like people and all that, whatever. But like I think in the moment, 90% of niggas is moving like that.
I once said to our friend, and you were there that day, there's a lot of situations I can conceptualize in my head.
Sure.
Yeah, I do this and this and this and this. But in the moment, I don't know. I really don't know.
Long day.
I'd have to be in that moment.
Sure.
And then my body would be like,
okay, this is what we're going to do.
Inside out, sure. You see all those joy and all those little emoticons, they go into the back room at that point, and then all the deviants come out and they're like, okay.
It's time to
are we pressing buttons?
Sure. What are we doing right now?
Let's just keep watching because who knows what you're doing that time. depending on also what you're going through. Who knows, bro?
Also, Inside Out was a great concept.
Inside what?
Inside Out.
Oh yeah, very, very much so.
As a cartoon,
But, like,
what a concept.
It can only get to a certain point. She can only get to a certain age.
Yeah.
Because after a certain age, it
a horror.
stops becoming for kids.
Sing,
It starts to become more like what's that show on Netflix, bruh? The one with the I'm going through changes.
Adolescent. I'm a horny teenager.
Man, what's the name of that thing with Maurice?
Prepubescent. You know, it's somewhere.
Big Mouth.
Big Mouth.
That's a prepubescent. Yes. Some of the names that you mentioned, my bro. Adolescents.
Big mouth.
Yeah, no, he said it. Yeah. Nothing wrong.
But yeah,
Sorry.
Inside Out becomes Big Mouth if after a certain age. So we can only keep it one more, and then it's done. You know what I mean? But yeah, crazy things. Well, y'all should just keep aware and see how that like transpires and everything.
What,
an insane certainly come of events. The Jub Jub thing.
So the trial has been postponed to the 24th of August. So while other people are going on holiday and things to celebrate turning a big age, like Bruce will be seeing whether they're going to spend going back to sender.
Isn't it crazy though that as much as he reacted badly, it's very plausible that a man who's the side can drop off
and say I'm an Uber driver.
Yeah.
It's
a very plausible. So like I get his
if
side.
He drives a C-class,
a
3 Series.
I get his
A4.
side. Like the suspicions, like it's valid because those are stories that we've seen on the socials.
No, and to be honest, I'm a e-hailing merchant, so I speak to these people a lot, and the stories they tell me.
Yeah, Uber drivers and stories will make you stay single.
Yeah, man. That's insane.
Your hand will be down to our last 50 rand and decide, let me get a streetwise 2 and give this head.
That's 3 pieces.
Beef and chicken.
The family treat.
Wow.
Cornell sauce.
No way. You're such a fool. Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So, does anybody else have anything to say about Amaningi? And if you don't know who we've been referring to, Jub Jub is the person.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know his government name, but yeah, famous singer, composer. He's been to prison before, so yeah, he's pretty popular. Made a show, Jola 99, yeah, the whole shebang. But yeah, man, we'll see how that turns out for the man.
Yeah,
that is quite unfortunate. That in the big 2026, you have to be doing things like that.
Sure.
Being in a situation like that.
Yeah. I was going to correct you, but mine was going to be like a different version of bad. So, it's okay. It's okay.
Right, yo.
Do you have anything for a fun segment? I mean, we need you to drink faster. We need to get to the point where this starts tasting.
God.
It's a marathon, not a sprint. Okay, so I have like
said the guy who finished 8th.
The marathon, not a sprint. If it was a sprint, I would have been
higher. Yeah, no.
All right, sorry, I just need to get my. Okay, so I have 3 Rouge Brothers for you.
Ting, ting.
Twinning. Nah, they're not that bad. Okay, so the first one, right? Okay, let me give you the easy one first. Would you rather, let's say, you go to the Kruger National Park,
Okay.
and now you're in a bushwalk,
Okay.
and in this bushwalk now jumps out a
First
lion.
mistake. Why am I bushwalking?
Correct, in Kruger National Park. It makes no sense. But let's just say,
A circumstance, you know?
Yeah.
The powers of the coochie can make man do anything.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And you just find yourself in the middle of the Serengeti. now,
No,
right?
fair.
And pops out a lion. Now this lion does look hungry, and it is quite aggressive, and it's looking at you like, you might look like a meal, right? So this lion's like, okay,
That's what she said, yeah.
I choose you on some Pokemon
That's
stuff.
what she said.
You know what I mean, right? So then you have the option to either have a Bowie knife, that knife that Rambo had, right, or a shotgun with one bullet. Which would you choose?
Shotgun.
So I'm just saying. So you're using shotgun. Okay, so fact checker.
I'm trying to Google the Bowie.
Oh, the Bowie knife.
Rambo had.
It ain't. It's your standard military knife. Oh nah, I'm preaching to the choir here. I was about to say Call of Duty, but nah. just check what's a Bowie knife.
It's a serious knife.
Yeah, it's like what, 6 to 7 inches long.
So I can have
That's what she
that. I can have that
That's what she
the
said.
whole Please, Soju.
Okay, sorry.
I
I can have that the whole time during the fight.
Yeah, during the fight you can have that too. That stays on you the whole time. Or
I said.
okay, let me not say a lion. Let me say a leopard.
A leopard, the
Yeah,
fastest.
it's a leopard.
Leopard, I'll take
A
the.
leopard. Because a lion is big. So even if you did for you it's a leopard. You lion.
Oh,
You're a man.
Yeah.
AIs have genders.
Excuse me, what is that?
Fact checkers are AI.
Oh.
We
no.
upgraded. Free trial. Please like, comment, and subscribe so we can get this permanently.
I do think I would try choose a shotgun.
So you also shotgun, one shot.
Yeah.
Huh?
Because I think, right, you'd have to lock in.
With
Be
the
able
Bowie.
to be able to consistently stab while
the-
your life
Is in
like,
danger.
Can you imagine the face of a lion on your face?
Right here.
And then you're busy thinking you're
It don't feel good.
I would potentially be pissing myself and not focusing on the
Okay.
knife.
So
you know?
then, all right, hold on. I just want to get one more answer. Knife or gun? Knife. You going for the knife. Okay. So
It's the East nigga.
the ones that went for the gun, I want to ask you guys this. Do y'all think that in a high stakes situation, actually, before we get to that, you fired a gun before, right?
Yeah.
Also, you fact checker,
She's actually good.
right? In a high pressure situation where you're almost pissing yourself, do you think you can lock in enough to shoot this thing, aim it, and hit it in a vital spot that it stops coming after you?
Maybe not in a vital spot, right?
But I can.
But definitely something that would give me enough time to run.
Oh, so it's
So I'm able
Bang.
to sort of slow you down and also give you a
a
reason to think twice.
Okay. That's
Right?
not bad.
And
That's not a bad.
it
That's not a
doesn't
bad.
know
Yeah.
That I only have
That you
one
only have
shot.
one bullet. Yes, that is
So-
true. That is true. That is true. It doesn't know that you have one shot. So you also think you could tag it.
Yeah, so, and I want buckshot.
Okay.
I want
Boom.
boom. That's what she said. So, like,
six.
like, listen, nah? Like, yes, when it does this, nah? But, and that's why I said I would switch my answer if it's a leopard. A leopard wants you rocking. I can steer you, nah? A lion, if it's touched me, I'm gone.
Yeah, it's pretty up for you.
It's
like
pretty.
Donald Trump.
So, but I would rate, and the thing is, a leopard is more cunning in its approach to jumping on you. A lion does this.
So you time it.
I would try. Yeah.
Okay.
Like, the closer it gets, that's when I can see like 3 strides. It's warm. Like,
That's it.
yeah, when it's like 2-3 meters away, because I feel like then they'll meet each other.
I'm going for the knife. I don't.
Okay, strong man.
Not that I'm a strong man.
Also,
No,
you always choose that.
No,
This is
look,
just
Yeah,
normal behavior.
How I'm thinking
He's
about
quoting
it.
the dollies.
No, how I'm thinking about it. If I'm thinking about it, right? I
Man
don't
watch
think.
too much Tarzan. Man.
No, it's not even that. Dog. I don't think I have enough in me to chill enough to be like, now I can do it and still get it off that it hits it and it stops. You know what I mean? Because that's what I'm banking on.
True.
You know what I mean? Is that I'm trying to hit it that it stops. If I can run away after that bit, like if I can hit it in the leg and like, away. I don't think I can do that. I think the whole time I'd be here with the gun the entire time, just shaking. While it's, because also, if I'm not mistaken, that's like 65 kilometers pacing at you.
Yeah, no fair.
It's very hard to like judge a stride. Like, okay, now, especially when I'm scared.
True.
If I was chilled the whole time, I'd be like, okay. But with a knife, nah, I chill like this until it pounces on me.
You know,
And then once it gets on me, then
But it's pouncing with this man.
Yeah.
I
do this.
with your
I press this. As I come,
It starts with your legs and shaky.
are we stabbing each other? We're going bad for bad, dog. We're going bad for bad. For every wound I get, you get, dog. Ain't no way, dog. Even if I'm shanking you at the back and it's not really helping you, that's
That's what
fine,
she
dog.
said.
That's fine. Wow. It's alright, dog. Like, let me try to do something, dog. Because with the gun, now, after I miss, now, I basically, if I don't have, also, because I can't run away once I miss.
Come by.
Come by.
Come by.
Anyways, even if I miss, now, at the point if I miss, I have to use that thing as like a club. And that's worse than having a knife. So I don't want to be in a situation where I miss.
Yeah, fair.
And now
that's,
it's like-
that's the, but I won't lie, man. At that point of me missing the shot, man, if it's already in touching distance, man, pass me over.
So let me ask you this. If you get to
I
a
don't
point
want
where you,
to argue,
where
brother.
you shoot and you miss, do you just like lay down the weapon and then just like, like,
Insert here and here.
left fang, right fang.
That's what she said. Literally, nah, I'm not. Guys, nah, cause whatever state
Yeah,
it
I
leaves
know.
me in, nah,
Yeah.
nah, this tequila needs to be
Bad over doing yoga.
banned,
dog.
man. in any situation where I've been in after a lion has had its way with me, and yes, I might have won the war, nah, there's no life I wanna live after that, brother. I won't lie, nah. Ain't nobody trying to
Actually,
sleep
yeah,
with a bro who's gone toe to toe with a lion. Your face will be messed up, brother. I don't need it. So that's all I say. Yeah.
Pay for it.
So
Pay
you
for
know
it.
what I'm trying to use to reason this thing? I think adrenaline will kick in and I'll be able to lock in.
To lock
Also,
in.
I just want to let you know I'm a very good shot because when I went and I did the thing, I hit center mass throughout.
No,
But you're AI, it makes sense.
calculated it.
But I'm thinking of like, have you ever had like a really close car accident? And how when you see something that's about to
How
happen,
everything
you just
slows
literally
down.
slows down and you lock in.
Yeah.
So I think that's that's what I am trying to like equate this to. So like,
Sure, that's what I'm depending on.
It's either I lock in
Sure.
in that little split second and I'm able to get a shot out where something happens, or like a car accident. Once the impact is the impact, it's not
True.
on
Yeah,
me
it's not
no
on you
more. So
anymore.
once
No
I
friend.
miss, I'm sure the cheater
True.
is there or the lion
Put the
is
gun
there.
down and be like,
Sure.
It's okay.
Like for in that, cause I'm scared of dogs, nah. So I know, and dogs don't like me either, nah. So I know how my body responds when a dog is showing it doesn't like me. How I have time to think, like, okay, if it does this, right foot. If it does this left.
That's the World Cup
literally. So that's what I'm depending on. Whether it will work, I don't know, but I think that's a instinct I can trust.
Yeah, no.
And even when I've almost been in car accidents, there's times where like I've almost been smushed by trucks and I've had to pull through maneuvers to escape, but like everything slows down because I'm panicking. Like,
that adrenaline spike does.
Yeah, that's the good stuff.
Very heightened abilities at that point. Now, because even when I went to a gun range, I've been to a gun range like once, twice, if I'm not mistaken. Like I've shot a gun like a couple of times and everything. I'm pretty good as a shot, nah. But I understand the mechanics of I'm only a good shot because I've had the time to prep in the moment that I've got 65 kilometers coming at me and prepping for it.
Yeah, no fair. I'll miss that shot. I don't wanna lie, but I think my odds of survival are better.
Yeah, no. And that chat that you said in terms of not being mangled is very much a chat. You can completely mitigate you being touched with a gun. With a knife, you're going to get some wounds. It's definitely dead ass that you're going to catch some wounds. You're not going to shank this thing and like immobilize it with one stab. There's no ways.
Yeah, I remember your high school.
Which one? Anyways, second, would you rather?
What you got next?
You're whining. You're very much whining.
It was never my joke. These guys make the most fucking sinister joke. And I couldn't believe it. I was so disgusting. Ew. Soju.
Okay, the next would you rather is would you rather every time you shower, every time that you shower, there's two random people in the shower with you.
Randos?
Yes, and it changes every day.
I mean, they ain't gonna be random anymore after you seen me call.
Correct. Or would you rather every time you sleep, two people watch you in the corner? Random, so.
Let me shower with some randos, bro. Dog, where I have my defenses, dog. That's when Africans fight best, when we naked, nigga. Bro, that's what Africans do better at UFC than they do in boxing. There's more clothes in boxing. That's when I'm at my best, dog. That's what she said. And like, if then it's while I'm sleeping, I'm entirely defenseless, and I don't know what type of creep could be there.
But I don't want to also not say they're not going to do anything. So, but they just watch you sleep.
Even if you say that, rather I can see what
you're doing.
Because even so, you can just like unzip it. I couldn't have it. The possibilities are more infinite
when you're sleeping.
With that one,
but that's not all down to your imagination, if that makes sense. Because now, if they don't do anything, the fact that you just lost consciousness in that moment, and you don't have no recollection, it's like they could have done anything.
Me, I watched four corners. Me, I heard about Papa Vac for Hill. I watched the Boondocks. And a dog, listen, it's scary outside. And I would rather be safe.
Okay. Oh, that's insane. Shower or shower also. You'd rather
It's not a chat, nah.
I mean, also, like, depending if you're single or not, like, you could also, like, just get a lottery of, like, two random, like, bad bitches that are also just showering with you. Not like anything is happening, but, like, they're just some fine things in front of you.
Don't cheat.
No. I'm not saying anything would happen because also, like, they randos also. It's not like just
I won't lie, like, there's a reason I'm not a gambling man. There's no, bro, why am I putting myself in that situation? Niggas. Like, faithful men are faithful men because they dodge weird situations.
Yeah.
That's a weird situation.
That is a very weird situation.
That's all I'm saying.
All right. Let me just do my last would you rather for y'all. Our AI right now
it's rebooting.
It's rebooting.
Yeah.
So we can't ask
You
the
know
AI
Claude's
right
always
now.
relaunching. Version.
Hey, Claude 5, did you see it's even making games? Somebody made a Spider-Man game with Claude
crazy.
5, like literally they're swinging and everything. And I was like, that's insane. There's a story around Claude 5 and everything, but I'm not too clued up on it. But y'all should actually check it out. It's actually insane, the new update that they came up with it for the Claude 5. But anyways, Shori,
This
just
is
give me
the
2
only
seconds.
nake where we've drank and you've been below me. Like, because
Mm,
generally
this
you
one-
drink faster than me.
Yeah, but this one doesn't. Yeah, no, I'm starting to see a lot of things. Okay, the last would you rather. Would you rather? Let's say in your adolescence, like,
Sure.
right? You got new parents. Your options is 2 fathers or an OnlyFans mother. Which one would you choose?
Give me the 2 fathers. Do you know how hard gays work, guys? Those guys have a money, dog. Dog, bro, do you know how hard it is supporting a fashion habit? Guys, 2 of them? Give me the gay props.
That's racks.
Yeah, I could never enter Sgela and Bruce have my mom's on their screen on some. Yeah, that's where you came out of. That's where you came
out of. That's you.
That's home.
This home. E.T. Go home.
I could have never, dog, and I was so evil in high school. I would have paid for live cam with your mom. I could never, ever allow that. Up the gays, man.
Oh man, that's
Shout out,
insane.
Joe.
Thank you, my
Man.
good sir. Oh, so you, you don't want to be Optimus Prime. So you going with 2 fathers? Oh, you going
You'd
with
rather have
OnlyFans?
our OnlyFans.
You going with 2 fathers?
Yeah, 2 fathers. I have no problem with.
I mean, he does bring up a good point. It's like
Niggas want a reason for why they're hoes.
Yeah.
Niggas are actively seeking reasons. Alright, guys. Jesus needs to come down now. It's time. It's time, guys. Like, do you know what kills me? Drake has a line, ne? Old song where he says, I keep looking for the right way to do the wrong things, ne? That's all of you. Guys, just be better people. I promise it's nice on this side. Like, we're trying, bro. You don't have to read. It's a choice, I swear to God.
I said the that's an insane one.
Like, cause my thing is, man, let me semi-school you and also slightly be woke, right? Like, I don't think, guys, men are disgusting. I don't think any brew woke up and said like, yo, like, you know, like, I'm gonna choose to be with men. Like, that's my real logic for it. Like, bro, your mind, literally the way you built is attracted to that. Cause like, shout out to y'all the real warriors, nah? Because men are nasty, bro. Like, in all honesty, nah? Shout out to women, man. Y'all go through a lot, dog. Like, seeing a bro do this, nah? Like, y'all are the real one, right? So all I'm saying is, like, in my understanding of infinite wokeness, nah? Like, it's definitely not a choice. Like, that's in your mind. Because I feel like a big portion is like, people are like, oh no, you chose to be gay. Oh, you want attention. There's a lot of weird ass theories about it. It's like, sometimes people are just built the way they're built. Like, you're attracted to what you're attracted. It's in your DNA, it's in your mind and whatever. And it is what it is.
It is
so
what it is.
you weren't going to turn into a transformer.
Just because you had 2 fathers.
You had 2 fathers. That's what I'm
I hear
saying.
that. I really
That's
do
what
hear
I'm
that.
saying. I
Fact
rate
checker, do you want to hear the Would You Rathers? The ones
the
that
ones
you missed?
while you're rebooting.
One of them is, would you rather every time you shower, 2 random people also appear in the shower every time? Obviously, it's different people because they have to be random. Or every time you sleep, 2 people are in the room watching you sleep.
Watch me sleep, dog.
Okay.
My shower is my
That's fair.
sanctuary.
Okay.
Nah, that's
My
fair.
shower is my sanctuary.
Yeah.
Let me educate you. So if I was a woman, a woman would tell you that we take a lot of pride in making sure that we're clean. Like you said, men are the opposite. But like I feel like having 2 randoms just watching me clean myself as a woman feels very invasive. So no, watch me sleep. It's okay.
Watch you sleep.
Do you know if you watch Project Hail Mary, watching somebody sleep is a sign of like respect and like showing that you care about them. You don't want them to die. So like, watch me sleep, dog. It's okay.
It's Project Hail Mary to you.
Yeah. Essentially, it's Project Hail Mary. I'm okay with that.
All right.
What's a banger movie? Did you watch it?
I haven't seen it yet.
Okay.
I'm going to.
Yeah.
I haven't actually realized, like, recently I haven't watched a movie in a long time. The last
And
movie,
it's so surprising for you.
No, I know. I have PTSD with movies. The last time I watched a movie, it was that Robert Pattinson movie.
Oh, drama.
I have PTSD with movies. So I'm trying to heal from movies.
I want to watch it with my AI tomorrow.
No, it's very good. It's very good. Very, very, very good. Very good movie. And then the other would you rather is, would you rather, well, yeah.
Consamida.
For you, it's going to be different.
Yeah, Soju.
Shashu Badalara.
No.
You resisted the urge as long as you can.
Yeah, I really did.
As long as you can.
But guys, look at my kimono.
Hey, yo. Although that's Japanese, but.
Yeah, nigga, it's from the same sides. When people refer to Africa, they just wear daishikis one way.
That is true.
That is true.
That is true.
That is no
Yeah,
facts. No
yeah.
facts. No facts.
Because even so, like with the kimono,
Yeah, facts.
if you trace the people from like Asia, like real Asia, right? Like it's all kind of variations of
Okay,
these. Yeah.
Okay,
So like there's some just tie it up and knot it up. Some it's
fair.
stickered and like
That's
and it's
true.
the same thing with the daishiki in Africa. Like the daishiki thing, like most African tribes like have it, but different variations of
Even
it.
Arabs, it's the same thing, just without the colors.
Exactly. Yeah. So generally
It's
speaking,
just
for
white with this, but it's a daishiki. Literally, it's the same thing. Just no seasoning. That's all it is. So the second one, 2 fathers or an OnlyFans mother?
Run up that OnlyFans mother.
And this is you as an AI.
as a female AI, that makes sense. That makes sense.
You say 2 fathers. Do you know what? Actually,
Not
I
stepdaddy
watched-
type things, like 2 fathers, 2
I
fathers.
watched Modern
Modern
Family. And Lily had a good life.
She did.
Lily had a good life, man.
Lily was
So-
lucky with the 2 fathers she had. You know what I mean? Not like
Yeah,
that.
but you
won't
didn't
get
say
to-
bad 2 fathers.
Yeah, I didn't say good neither.
I mean-
I didn't say Modern Family good.
I don't want 2 Jonasis. Like that's fine. Keep those. But like I'm okay with Lily's family
Yo,
or
that
like
would actually be very problematic.
No, but you can't. Jonasi's personality is too strong to be with another Jonasi. Jonasi respects self. You wouldn't get there if you weren't.
But I actually don't think that's a bad would you rather.
Which one? That one.
That's a
I
clean
don't
one,
think
yeah.
That's a bad would you
Yeah,
rather. I
it's
don't
just
think
some-
that's
the
2
choosing
fair
one.
options. It's just choose.
We
What
got
would
2.
you prefer?
Yeah, we even got 2 different answers. Yeah.
Oh really?
Also, yeah.
2 fathers?
Yes,
No.
Okay, cool. Oh,
2 fathers, me.
2 fathers.
you
yeah.
know the
OnlyFans
OnlyFans
mother.
mother, you are not participating in any OnlyFans.
Whoa!
Wow.
Yeah, I think I might have broke our mic.
Insane.
The AI is going crazy, guys.
That's wow.
I'm just checking because
Keep your
we
water
all
in your
know
fridge.
Maybe he thinks it's like collab. It's a collab. There's no collab.
Natural waters for human beings.
But
Boom my head.
that's okay. Okay, cool. And you chose two fathers. And I'm guessing it's not that you have a problem, but you just wouldn't want a mom that has OnlyFans.
What
That's
he
your
said,
issue.
and I quote, I can't have people coming from high school saying, this your mom, this home. E.T., go home.
Do you know what?
Showing
I feel
And
like
you quote.
I feel like
Yeah, as a
depending
gen.
on what age,
Yeah.
it could be okay. In high school,
Yeah, high school you could.
and primary
Long-
school, that's very difficult
From grade
for
6.
for anybody to have like
University is
long
also
day.
bad.
university first year. After that, you can generally
No,
if
but my mom's
you've got
older at
source
that point.
enough. If
What's
you've got
Now you
source
gotta
enough,
go UNISA.
Yeah, there's no way. Doc.
fine.
You gotta the whole of it. Now the subscription fees are even going up.
Wear white face.
Now your mom is even
Brother.
coming to pick you up in the M4 because you went to go do advertising in the bigger platform in UJ.
I think in this day and age,
Actually, keep it at high school.
I think in varsity you would be fine.
Nah.
In this day and age, I think in varsity you'd be fine. I think everybody understands. Everybody's a bit too is open.
So
They'd put it on the business studies group.
I think this is the link. 50% off.
They're running a promo. Oh, shit.
Woo! So like a real like discourse for me now at the age that I'm
At the what that you had?
at the age that I'm at is
You heard what I heard.
what did you?
No, we didn't hear nothing. No, carry on, my good sir.
Fucking hell. Is what the mentality is of like kids in varsity, because I can remember mine at that time, right? And like we were a lot less woke for starters, and then secondly, I can understand the level of chaos energy I had. So like sometimes I really wonder like what they're going through like now.
And now.
Right? Like, cause I do see also factions of like semi-woke people or whatever. I'll actually have a chat with you after. I wanna peek into
The nice thing about
going
university
on.
is that it's because of the numbers.
You'll find someone
yeah,
who
it's
agrees
less.
with you.
It's less isolation. In high school, it can feel like everybody's against you at that point, and it feels way more overwhelming in that moment. So
No, I feel like in this day and age,
you can always just gravitate to your peoples in university. But the thing is that like now you don't want to trend in university, because trending in high school is a few hundred, few thousand. That's manageable. It's crazy because you're young, so you think that's a lot of people. But now, if you go to a point where now 10,000 is your first time you're trending,
But
that's gonna
in
be
your-
even way more overwhelming.
Your years at that varsity you went to, was there anyone who trended throughout?
Yes,
Man.
the one that was a transformer.
Oh, they did trend.
Mm-hmm. And I don't know how they felt in that situation because everybody knew their situation in that situation.
Do you know I never saw that person in person?
Bro, and everybody at the place that were chilling that would always be like,
No, I
"Yes,
saw them
dude."
once and I said, yes, sir. Oh, that's why you trended.
Exactly.
Yeah, fair.
Exactly. Just having that attention on you. Not even because now at that point, when you're in university, as soon as that you know that it's more than a couple thousand that know, it opens the possibility to every time somebody looks at you, you just going to be like, oh, they know.
Fair.
And now that just opens so much because there's so many also different people on there. You think that little, because now in high school, at least if you just equate it to just high school, you can be like, it's just these people here. Now, every time in university you see somebody new, you have to question, are you
Do
looking
they
at
know?
me because you know? Or you looking at me because
I'm fly.
you know what I mean?
I'm sky high.
Man, that's an insane one, if you ask me. But yeah, that's my fun segment. Shout
That's
out.
what she said. So I have something. It's not necessarily fun, but I wanted to ask your opinion on something, right? So you know the theory of
Relativity. Yes.
you know the theory of reincarnation, right?
Yes.
This is a legend.
I do know the theory of reincarnation.
Of reincarnation, right? What are your thoughts on it? Are you
So from what
do you
I
believe
understand,
in it? Quick answers. I don't.
No, I do
you
not
don't necessarily
believe in reincarnation.
Okay, but if you did believe in it,
Yes.
right?
I do believe that if reincarnation, I understand the principle of the karma that you do that's good will make you come back reincarnated in a more fortunate role.
Okay.
Whether it's in a animal that's in a more fortunate role.
Sure.
Because there's a lot of springbucks out there, but there's only a few that die from old age.
Sure.
So maybe you can be one of those.
Sure, fair.
Yes, you're a springbuck, but you're not going to keep mauled by a
Exactly.
lion.
Sure.
You know, you live
And
in
also, a springbuck's life is not bad.
That's what I'm saying. No, like anything that can die from old age, not a bad life. But like, if you have bad karma, you can even come back as a lion and die as like a kid in the most worst way.
Yeah.
So if I do
Like
understand
pride
that
takes over. Yeah.
I understand that principle of in reincarnation. If you do bad things, you're gonna come back in a better situation. Doesn't matter what you come in.
True.
But if you do good things, your next life they'll be like, okay, because you served the good life, let's give it to you. Because I also think that's a test. Mike Tyson once said, God will test you by giving you everything you want. See if you can handle it. Because if you do, when I chai. Anyways, but if you win the privilege of getting something nice, right? If you can keep that privilege, you can keep on enjoying that privilege. But if you've proven yourself once and we're giving you something nice the next time, and then you do something bad, you need to go back. Sure. Because clearly you couldn't handle it. We thought you could handle it, but you didn't handle it. So I do understand.
The powers you've given.
Yeah, I feel like I like that principle of reincarnation. Do I believe in reincarnation?
No. Okay. So if you could side with reincarnation, would you? So like understand that your actions in this life dictate what your next life will be like.
Ish, that's a very tricky one. Because also, what's the alternative if not that? Do I still believe that there's a heaven and hell and people go to that? Or
I mean,
you just become
the
matter?
alternatives are infinite.
So I can
I'm
believe.
asking you
so
about a specific scenario. If you had the choice, would you?
If I had the choice to reincarnate, would I reincarnate?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Okay, sure.
Hell to the no.
So I just wanted, that was purely for me. My actual question today was, when you guys think of reincarnation, is it linear? So for those of you who aren't favorites of English, is it in a like mathematically consecutive way? So as in, if you're born in 2000, you die in 2020, you're reincarnated in 2021.
Nah.
Or do you think reincarnation, would be better if like sharp you live from 2000 to 2021, right?
So 2021,
yeah. And then when you get reincarnated, in 19.
No. Continue it on.
So reincarnation works best for you if it's linear.
Yeah. Like there's.
Okay.
because now it's
Come
crazy.
back as a black man. And
No, because that's
a
insane.
Jew
Also,
in
because then
1940s.
because now that's what you're saying is that now I'm not in that time line that I was in. I'm in a completely different universe at that point because then it don't make sense. Or are we saying this is an entire loop the entire time?
Because if ultimately all the strings connect,
then
you just get placed.
Yeah, that's an insane one. I mean, then because I assume when you reincarnate, it's a mind wipe, right? Although sometimes I'd be feeling like, hey man, been in this situation before. Deja vu. People when they say deja vu, high key is just your lost life telling you, hey, yo. Hey, the saxophones, bro. I'm playing saxophones for you. You've been in this stuff before, you know what I mean? So I think that in itself is a problem. But also, I think the thing with keeping reincarnation linear makes it
more palatable.
Yeah.
I think it makes it more palatable.
Because if not, if you're just always going back and everything, it seems like now everything that you do doesn't really matter.
But I would like to be like an African in like the 1000s.
Yeah, unfortunately you can't. But
do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, unfortunately you can't.
To see whether these brews really saved us or not.
No, so you
whether we were nah.
You just want a multiverse, then that's the thing. You know?
I mean, that ain't no problem neither. And I think reincarnation brings forth a different version of a multiverse.
Yeah, but I think in how I understand with reincarnation is that you come back as you because even in those 1000s, you could still be reincarnated as the one that got sold.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
not the one that stayed with the kingdom.
Exactly. Yeah.
So it's like it makes it easier if we just continue with the time and everything. But like also, I know what is it? Theoretical physicist and all those things. I don't understand things like that and everything. Because Neil deGrasse Tyson was actually saying, if there was alien life...
I love that guy. That guy loves black people. For real, for real. If you've ever heard him speak, he loves... Bro, he's chat. The one that shook me is like, I never understand why black people wear more clothes in winter. He's like, we should be wearing less clothes because our bodies absorb melanin.
Yeah,
as the sun's rays better.
You said this on the other episode.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Sorry.
No. You did say
I'm
this.
sorry. Because it's all getting jumbled up right now.
What he was saying is that if aliens had to observe us from like 50 million light years away, they wouldn't be seeing humans. They'd be seeing dinosaurs. Because we haven't hit that timeline of where humans are.
Sure.
And that's why maybe we haven't discovered extraterrestrial life yet. Is because everything we've been observing from those planets is before they had
their life actually
evolved at that point. Okay. Because that a lot of this, that thing, stars that you see are not there. It's the light traveling from that point to there. But that's how big the universe is that is still latent effect that's happening. Is that you only see the effects of it only after. If you had to observe it at this point, they're not seeing humans right now. TheVibe, shout out, E.T., go home. You know what I mean? They're not seeing that. They're seeing dinosaurs and stuff because they're million of light years away. So in there now, if you ask that and you ask that with reincarnation, it kind of makes sense then. Then maybe I'll just go back with the observable universes that comes back to the 1000s.
True.
And maybe I'll live that thing. But like, now that's another question. Do you actually live what you live? And I'm not qualified to even ask or find out the question of that thing. Because maybe what you live is not what you're actually living. But let's not even open that can of rabbits.
That's rice.
All right. Can I get into my chat?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Guys, the world is insane right now. There's a lot of things happening, but there's also some good happening in the world. And I see it as good, but it can also be seen as a very bad thing that's happening. So in a little town in Mexico called Lagos del Marino, there is incidents happening. There have been a few people that have been wrapped up to light posts in tape, written on rata, and put like a bike next to them. It's been like 10 people that this has happened to, right? And the 10 people that this has happened to have all been suspected motorbike thieves.
Oh, phone grabbers.
No. Like they steal motorbikes.
Okay.
So
Rata though.
yeah, like and then they put the whiskers and everything.
Semi-confusing.
Semi-confusing, yeah. But
the
like,
thing will be coming from the other
so
direction.
the leading story allegedly on what's happening to these people is that Mexico has its very own Batman. So there is a vigilante in Batman right now who is going through Lagos del Marino, finding motorcycle thieves, beating them up and tying them to a post in duct tape for the police to come and arrest. This is something that has happened to 10 victims, and the police of the areas is saying they are treating the thieves as victims. And I was like, no.
That's where we lose the plot.
That's where we lose the plot.
That's why I haven't turned into Batman personally.
Because that's why you had to turn into Batman. Because
you're gonna lock me up. Not who I help you with.
You feel me? You feel me? So, and this is a real thing. Like they even he's trending on the internet right now. They're saying Al Mexico, El Batmano, El Batmino. Like people are saying the Lego Batman. Like there is a vigilante right now in Mexico during the World Cup, keeping you guys safe. Saying, listen here, I will be the Dark Knight.
I won't lie, nah. If I came up on like Elon Musk funds, I would like hire like Batman. Like, cause the only thing stopping brews who are capable of doing that is funds.
Yeah.
So I'd say like, dog, listen, like here's $1 million a month. Hold this. Nothing wrong. And then say, just clean up the streets, brother. Do, fa, 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 fa. You get me? Nothing wrong, brother.
I don't know about the fa, 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 fa. In terms of this Mexican Batman.
Shut them. Yeah, no, because he's doing the right thing.
He's wrapping these guys up and saying, police
Thanos
officers,
energy.
Here they are. This guy has broken the law. So do you know what I think this story needs in Mexico? We need a Mexican Jim Gordon. Somebody who's going to be like...
on the inside.
Yeah. And be like, listen, guys, the Mexican bat is not an actual problem.
Yeah, he's not the enemy.
He's not the enemy. The real enemy are the people that
stealing
keep stealing the
motorcycles.
motorcycles and stuff. You know what I mean? And that will also help Mexican Batman to upscale his enterprise in terms of getting more and harsh criminals. You know, he can go from that to kidnappers, drug traffickers, killers. You know what I mean?
Guys, I really want to visit Mexico, but I'm scared. I scared, papi. I scared.
But now I don't mind going to Lagos del Marino with a motorbike because I know that the Mexican Avenger, Night Avenger, is out there keeping the streets safe. One criminal at a time. So right now, he's
down this, and then we down the next,
and then we do the trick.
Then we do the trick, yeah. Then
you see, I must down this, and then.
No, and I take one more.
Yeah, I know what you said. Yeah, I'm not taking this now, right now. Anyways.
Yeah, you tell me when.
All I'm saying is that right now, listen, right? I think it's kind of fantastic that we have somebody who is saying, yo, listen, right? The streets ain't safe. And I'm just trying to make it a little bit safer for the people. So they're also saying that they might be two people. So there's a Batman and Robin, because there was one picture where there's two assailants that are withheld. So they're like, there's no way that this guy could have overpowered two people to wrap them up. He has to have somebody helping him.
What if he's just built like that?
Yeah, unless he's actually like Bruce Wayne.
John Jones type.
Yeah, type.
Bro.
If he is like that, then that's even better because then he's an actual Batman.
But I've seen normal people on like videos on Twitter wrap up 3 brews, 4 brews. Dog, if you're really trained for it,
yeah,
like,
you can really do the thing.
You can.
Yeah, so yeah, that's the thing. So right now this happened
Swing.
like 2-3 weeks ago. So right now, like to the recording, he's been underground. Like he hasn't busted anybody like recently and everything because now the story is basically out there and everything. So now he's trending and everything. So I think he's just trying to let the streets cool down, get a Jim Gordon before he sees the Mexican bats out there again and he says, I need to go save the day. So like, shout out to you, man.
Shout out to you.
Do your thing,
El Gringo Negro.
That is insane.
That's a hard ass Superman name.
Yeah, Soju is banned from this day on.
Yeah. I don't even like it.
All right, good peoples.
Yeah.
So what, are we doing alcohol review?
Here's a trick.
I think we do the trick.
Yeah, so I have a mini chat we can have while we do the trick. Essentially, Germany, right, have recently outlawed getting so when you get, generally when you go to Span,
No, I'm gonna drop it in.
Okay, that makes sense.
Germany, when you ever span, where you can't multitask. Correct. Anyways, did you guys see those people that went on the Empire State Building and put the flag up there and everything like that and everything? Those people, the man actually proposed to the Hun.
On the Empire State.
On the Empire State Building. And they also got that on camera. But obviously now they're going to court because that's a federal crime what you guys did. But he actually proposed to her on there after they came down, like, but still on the top, just not while hanging. He came down to that little like circle platform and he proposed to his son on there. And I was like, oh, you're mad. That's too high up, fam. Okay, so apparently in South Korea, or do you want to take this one?
No, do what you gotta.
So
I'm seeing danger.
What they do in South Korea a lot of the time is that they might have like some beer in this with the soju, and then they'll treat it like a Jaeger bomb. So like you drop the shot into there, and then you have the drink like you
as a drink. Yeah. No, but Jaeger bombs are generally down. This you're supposed to keep.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm downing this. Salute, because I know what that means.
Night night. I ain't downing.
That's not bad.
It slapped.
Like this
but
is way better. Yeah, but it's also nice.
Slaps. Yeah.
That's also very nice. I actually like that experience. Off camera is going to be a movie. But for right now, fantastic. So yeah, those people actually got. Do you remember your chat that you were saying? With the Germans?
Yeah, about sorry. Yeah, so in Germany now it's outlawed. It's illegal now to just take sick leave. From the first day you take sick leave, you need a doctor's note.
It's not a problem. If you go to University of Beep at a place called Beep, there's a doctor there called Beep that you can go and they'll give you a sick note, Baba. That person.
So, welcome to our alcohol review of Chum-Churum.
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
Chum-Churum.
Yeah. we're
We're
clearly
none the
not,
wiser.
Yeah, we're clearly not the peoples that you should be asking on how the
No, we are.
pronunciation-
We are the foremost alcohol reviewers in the world.
I mean, fair, but like, yeah, he is. That is true. That is
Yeah,
true.
man.
It is.
We tell you what's real.
a South Korean soju.
Sure.
Soju, I think, is made from rice. It's like a sake. It is 16.5%, if I'm not
Yes,
mistaken.
16.5. Yes, sir.
And they are in 360 mils bottles. Oh, snap. They even put the calories for you there. 330 calories a
But
bottle.
those ones are slim.
That's insane. 330 calories is a lot. Oh, sorry. Let me not. Yeah, my bad.
Compared to black.
Black doesn't put calories. They lie about percentage. They lie about calories. They lie about everything on Black Label. But anyways, this is not a Black Label review. Yeah. So if you don't know how we do our alcohol review is based on 4 things. Yeah, the soju is actually working.
Nah, it's funny.
Yeah.
Black Label
So
has less calories. Sorry, just to let
Black Label has less calories.
Then soju.
155 than soju. 155, and the bigger can contain 171 calories.
But I won't lie. This is a 6-pack.
So just go do High Rocks on Black Label. It's a protein shake.
The vibe approves this message.
Yeah, so sorry. The 4 things that we do our alcohol review on is taste, aesthetic, PTRIP, which means proximity to rest in peace. How lit are you? From a scale of 1 to 10, and price. Those are 4 measures on how we do our alcohol review. So, my brother, on taste, straight.
So, soju on its own, a hot 4.5. Like, you try and be normal, bro, but like the taste is so disturbing to your palate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, and then with the trick,
With the trick, a hot 8.
okay.
Oh, muy bien.
Proper.
Muy bien.
Yeah.
But I think I need to test them more with other beers. I know you guys won't see that rating unless you start a Patreon and you guys can comment. And then in that Patreon, we'll diversify on testing the liquors. But yeah.
Yeah, so on straight from, because I've had like Japanese sake and it's very similar into this, that it doesn't have a taste. It just tastes like alcohol. But in terms of Japanese sake, it's smoother to go down. This tastes like alcohol going down. So the experience is very harsh. So I'll give it a 6 because it's not a very good experience in terms of taking shots in it. It's not smooth. It feels like you're taking alcohol while you're drinking it. So that's the problem with it. But with the experience with the beer, I'd give it a 8, 7.5. That was a really dope experience. It was nice. Everything went down. It felt like a party thing.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like you can do this like a couple of times and everything. I wouldn't say buy a 6-pack because it's very misleading thinking that it's in a bottle
It's
like this.
that like you can drink it like
it's a cider. It's not a cider.
That's honestly what I thought we were.
It's not a cider.
It's not the
It's
case.
really not a cider.
far from
but
the
Yeah,
case.
it's far from the case. But yeah, aesthetic. What would you give it?
I give it a hot 6. There's little to no effort. You just wrote some words in your own language, put an expiry date, put weird symbols that I'm sure aren't readable even to your own people, but you thought it would be cool. And then there's some wording in you guys' like dialect or
That really could just be the brand name, and you're saying weird symbols. Like it could really just be.
It really could just be
the
these-
brand name.
Yeah, that's kanji. That's
Yes, like the way
That's
you
the-
have.
Is that a writing
yes,
form?
that's a writing form.
Yes.
okay, then I'm tripping because this doesn't look like this.
Oh, are you saying this little
This
thing?
green stuff.
If he's if you're referring to the green here and everything, that's not writing anything. That's just pictures.
But that could be somebody's symbol, like your famous grouse. It has a grouse on it. Maybe that's
and then your symbol's whack.
Yeah, his symbol's whack. That's what he's saying. Not the actual script writing of it. Okay.
The actual writing, sharp, I understood.
The graphic on it.
The graphic doesn't appease to this market.
Nah, fair. I do hear you.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'd give it a 5 also. I think in terms of like, it's very structured. Like it gives you, there's a whole lot of writing on it and everything, and it's very plain. But it doesn't like pop out in terms of color. It doesn't do anything like insane in terms of picturing you, getting your eye when you're walking down the aisle in terms of it. The only reason why it would work like here is because it's something that's not for us, and you'd see that writing and be like, oh, that's foreign, let me get it. But like if it was just within its own countries, littered with other bottles like this, it wouldn't stand out as a bottle. You know what I mean? Especially if it's in with what it is. Because if it's just a green bottle and you have other soju that's in another green bottle, very easy to miss it. You'll just walk by it.
Sure, fair. I've seen others.
Yeah, unless you don't know what the name means, or unless the name is very enticing to you and everything like that. But yeah, I'd give it a 6 because everything is very neat. Everything is aligned. Everything is where it needs to be and everything. The colors, they didn't try to do anything crazy with it, which I respect because you can see what you need to see. So yeah, I think it's very respectable on that situation, but it's not something that's creative, if you had to ask me. But yeah. Price?
So earlier you had mentioned like I wouldn't buy a 6-pack. They actually don't sell it as a 6-pack. They sell it as an individual.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, and an individual bottle is 61 rand. Yeah.
9. 61 rand for a bottle. 9. I'm saying 9.
It will solve your
I'm saying 9, yeah, because my PTRIP
it's just one.
It's just
bottle.
one. It's just one bottle. 10.
Yeah.
For me,
I won't lie, man.
It's 10.
I locks in, guys.
Man, there ain't no way.
I locks in.
Ain't no way.
Guys,
ain't no
listen.
way.
I respectfully drink.
Yeah, ain't no way on the 16.5.
Nah.
Just off shots. One 330 mil. Nah, 10.
Wallahi.
For me. I don't know my brother,
I'm
but
going 9.
Yeah, no, it's dangerous. Guys, listen, the PTRIP,
That's what, bro.
This thing gets the
80 days around the world, nah. When Jackie Chan drank thingy. What was that he drank? But I think that was the Chinese version.
Mm-hmm.
But essentially, when they were saying kampai, like, and like, I was like, bro, they're drinking so little, like, wagwan.
Nah, it makes sense.
I get it.
No, I get it.
I really get it.
No, like,
this stuff is dangerous.
It's really dangerous.
It's
and
so
I don't know why I think it's 60.5 because it's in the concentration that it is because of the bottle it's in. But also, I just recently went to go brew some alcohol, so I know that's not accurate.
Yeah.
But like, there's some, it's crazy, guys. It is crazy. It is crazy, especially if you take it as shots. If you just take it as shots, like how we did it with our first respective bottles that we both had, yeah? You will feel like you're not okay. Yeah. Like, you're not okay.
This is probably one of the warmest I've been.
Yeah, no, like.
I think Straw 60 has put me like this.
In a coma.
It's been
a couple
like
of things also have
4 or 5 of these. We're on like episode 75 somewhere there.
But this one is insane. Because I think also what makes it worse is that you take it as shots.
It's not like painful. Like
no. But it doesn't also taste.
It doesn't taste good either.
But the experience that you're going through, but I'm getting so much more lit and more lit. Look, if there's any alcohol review that I'd say, guys, please go try that alcohol. Try some soju.
Try it.
Even if it's not this brand, try some soju or try some sake. Have it as shots. Wow. It is an
What an
insane experience,
insane
actually.
experience.
Actually.
We're gonna carry on the experience, and like as on Patreon, we're going to
All right. Thank
show
you, everybody.
what this ends up being. So yeah,
It's been all Chix Proph.
it's been Chix Lungu.
And
We
have
been
the shout
That was
out,
Soju
y'all.
talking about Patreon.
you know what I'm saying.